Yo, what's up guys, it's X-Rays, and in today's video we're going to be really quickly covering what the new Extinction game mode is going to be in Call of Duty Ghost. So for you guys that don't know already, when Call of Duty released a new trailer for the Squads mode, people noticed that there was this new option called Extinction. On the menu you'll see the screen, you'll see the picture on it on screen, and people were thinking, what exactly is this? And we finally found out what it is. So if you guys want to listen, keep up and watch the rest of this video. Before I jump into the video guys though, if you guys have not subscribed already to my channel, feel free to do so. I am on my way to 30,000 subscribers, so any help you guys could give me would be much appreciated. Anyways, with that being said, let's jump straight into what exactly is Extinction. Extinction is going to be a new Call of Duty Ghost game mode. It's basically Infinity Ward's answer to Treyarch Zombie mode. So basically it's going to be a 1 to 4 player co-op alien round based Horde mode. And it was designed to work together as a team, so it's obviously going to be like zombies. You have to work together to try to survive an endless amount of aliens trying to attack you. Now, we don't know any more details on how they came to be. I'm super excited for that because I'm going to be able to do an official storyline series for that, as well as maybe find Easter eggs and complete an Easter egg, and that'll be really exciting. So it's going to have very hectic gameplay, very similar to zombies, where it's going to be just a ton of zombies coming at you. Well, in this case, a ton of aliens coming at you, trying to kill you. So it's going to be very hectic, very fun, really crazy, and a ton of fun with 4 players. Unlike Treyarch Zombie mode, Extinction is actually going to have an ending, which you can complete, or you can choose to go through endless waves of aliens, just like you do in zombies, where it's infinite. But again, the big thing here is that there is actually going to be a goal. There's actually going to be an ending that you can achieve, which is the next thing. You actually achieve the ending by getting into a chopper that actually takes you out of the map and allows you to survive. I'm going to have more details on this, on some of the secret achievements that were leaked as well for this game mode, so we can get a little bit more of a discussion going. But it's going to also feature traps for aliens, just like you have for zombies, where you have electric traps and whatever they come up with, which is going to be really amazing. And also the ammo and the gear is going to be very scarce, just like in zombies. And you know, the big quote that they have here is just like zombies but with aliens. Now, nothing has been confirmed. It hasn't been revealed by Activision, and since it's been revealed already, since it's already been leaked, I'm actually expecting a trailer of sorts for the new Extinction mode to be coming out pretty soon. So look forward to that. If it does come out, I'm obviously going to have a breakdown of that for you guys. But anyways, let's go into the actual achievements now. And some of the achievements are pretty cool, so we're going to go through them, and then we're going to talk about what it means to escape. And of course, we're also going to talk about, you know, some of the cooler ones that it means and what it could possibly mean. So let's go in through the list of the actual achievements you can get. These are pretty interesting, so let's jump straight into it. The first one is called Audio File. Collect all 18 roar key files, which means this one is going to have actual radio files that you're going to be able to, you know, listen to and hear. So just like in zombies, you have the radios you can listen to that had messages. These are actually going to also have some files you can read. Next one is called No Man Left. Escape with all 4 players, which basically just means escape and survive with all 4 of the players. None of them go down or are down at the time of extraction. The next one is called Sprinter. Reach the X-File chopper with 1 minute and 30 seconds or more remaining on the clock. So this basically tells us that there is actually a time limit. You can get to the helicopter. If you go past that, it's probably an endless amount of zombies, which is pretty cool, or an endless amount of aliens, which was a pretty cool idea. Next one is called Made It Out Alive, which is just escape the map for the first time and you'll get that achievement. Next one is called Completionist. Complete all Extinction challenges and escape. Next one is called Cabin Fever. Make it to the cabin. So there's obviously some kind of cabin that you get to, maybe a point or a rendezvous point that you have to reach in order to be a little bit safer. We don't know. Next one is called City Dweller. Made it to the city. So it looks like it's actually going to be a pretty big map. By the looks of it, you got to make it to a cabin, which means you're going to be in a pretty rural area, and you're going to have to make it to the city. So this might be like a transit-sized map. This is pretty cool, pretty exciting. Next one is called Any Means Necessary. Get 50 kills with the electric fence and fire traps in a single game. So it's basically, there are going to be traps that you're going to be able to use against the aliens, which is pretty cool. Next one is called Trash Picker. Scavenge 40 items in a single game. So it looks like you're going to be able to have a perk or a scavenger type perk that's going to be in the game that allows you to replenish ammo or grenades, or who knows what exactly it'll do, but it looks like it's going to be back. So it's going to be, I'm assuming, kind of like Vulture's Aid from Buried. This is pretty cool. Next one, Throttled Escape. Escape using a relic. So this might be part of the Easter egg. Maybe there's a relic that you can use to escape. But anyways, guys, those are the achievements. That is a new game mode called Extinction. I'm super excited for that. I thought that we were going to suffer a lot. You know, all you zombie subs that I have, because Call of Duty Ghosts wasn't going to have zombies, but they have an answer to zombies. Hopefully they do a good job, and, you know, they're smart for doing this. I'll do another video with a recap on what this means, you know, and, you know, their thought process behind this. So hopefully look forward to that soon. A new top 5 zombie maps tomorrow. Leave any suggestions you have down below, and I'm super excited for this, guys. If you guys are, remember to slap that like button if you enjoyed the video, and if you guys are new and have not subscribed already, feel free to do so. On my way to 30K subs, would appreciate any support. I'll see you guys next time. I'm X-Rays, I'm out. Peace.